What's good, y'all? It's your girl Nabby and we are back, and today I'm taking you guys to Portugal. We got a guest. Let's see who it is.
Hey guys, it's your girl Fari and I'm filming this video for you guys all the way from Scotland. I'm going to be answering some questions about my time living abroad in Portugal. So yes, stay tuned for that, and also subscribe to both our channels so that you don't miss any exciting content that's coming your way.
Okay, there we have it. We're going to Portugal. We're going to know a bit about the Portuguese, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, if you're new here, welcome. Hit that subscribe button and let's get into the video. Okay guys, so the first question I asked her was, how are the people in Portugal in your opinion? Let's hear what she says.
In my opinion, the people in Portugal were really friendly. If I ever had to stop anyone to ask a question or ask for help, people were usually just quite willing to help out, and also people would just talk to you in the street. You know, it was good vibe, good energy, and also there were a lot of other international people there, so I feel like everyone was just in good spirits. People are quick to help out, they'll talk to you, chat to you, so that's definitely one thing that I loved about Portugal. The people are so friendly, so you don't need to worry about anything.
Okay, vibes. I see. That's nice. What places did you go to, and did you get to go to all the places you wanted to go?
I'm a star. Let me speak my English. Leave me alone. English is not my mother tongue.
Sorry, sir.
Jesus has arisen. He has arisen.
What places have you been to?
A few minutes later.
So because I was in Lisbon for 3 months, I was able to visit quite a lot of places while we were there. We went to places like Sintra, which is one of like the top popular places where there's this really nice rainbow castle. I didn't know about it until I went, so that was good. Visited obviously around Lisbon itself quite a lot. Where else did we visit? Went to close by towns like Belém, where their pastel de natas originated from. So yeah, most of the time we did spend it just in Lisbon though, but there's so much to see and do there that I don't think we even explored Lisbon completely. Yeah.
Portugal's the place to be. Portugal's the place to go. I mean, I really need to visit that place. It seems like a nice place in general. So yeah, the fourth question I asked her was, any weird experiences? Let's hear this.
So I don't know if I had many weird experiences, not that I can think of right now anyway, but maybe some not so wonderful experiences that I had living in Portugal was that the flat that I lived in, hot water ran out frequently. So I had plenty of cold showers, and bear in mind it was starting to get the temperatures were starting to drop because it was winter time, so it was like 6, 7, 8 degrees on some days, and you had to take a cold shower. That was not ideal. I mean, most often I did just boil the water in the pot in the kitchen, but it takes time to do that, and that was horrible. That was definitely the most not wonderful experience. And also I had no heating. That was another not so wonderful experience. It was brutal. Living in that apartment was painful. So yeah, that was definitely the most not wonderful experience.
You know, like I've said in my other videos, you're trying to know everything about this place, okay? You're not just trying to know the good. You're trying to know if people are out here doing weird things in other countries. So yeah, we had to know. We had to ask. The fifth question, obviously I love my food, so I need to know what is happening with the food in Portugal, okay? So how was the food?
So food in Lisbon, in Portugal, it was really good. I think their most popular foods are the pastel de nata, or pastéis de nata, some chicken. They really like chicken, like peri peri chicken, and fish. They had this fish called bacalhau, which is like a type of cod, or it is cod, but that was really good. So their food was seasoned, I'll give you that. So it tasted good and it was relatively cheap, so yeah.
And then the sixth question that I asked was, did you go out? Because we need to know. We need to know if we're going to go out in Portugal. So yes, let's hear what the girl says.
So we went out quite a lot in Portugal. like bars, clubs, their drinks, well, it depends which bars you went to actually, but drinks were quite cheap in bars. Like you could get beers and cocktails and things for like €1, €2. You could get shots in some clubs for like 50 cents, I'm pretty sure. Some bars even had like ladies night where it's like free drinks for a few hours, that kind of thing. So you definitely got your money's worth if you found the right place. Some of the nightclubs were quite expensive, like maybe €10 entry, so that's more than like what I'd pay here in Scotland, for example. In Scotland it would be maybe like £6, £7, £8, but again depends on the club and on the night. So I think things were relatively cheap in terms of drinks and like food after a night out, that kind of thing. So you don't need an awful lot of money to have a good night.
Seventh question is, do you miss Zim sometimes? I mean, you gotta ask the homegirl if she misses Zim.
I miss Zim a lot. Unfortunately, I really only get to go maybe every 3 to 4 years because flying out from Scotland is just so expensive. And also when you go to Zim, I feel like you need to take a lot of time. You can't just go for 2 weeks, you know, you need to go for 3 to 4 weeks to make the most of it. So we just don't have as much time as we'd like to go. But I definitely miss that. I miss my friends, my family, the food, the culture. I feel like because I don't live in Zim anymore, now I appreciate being Zimbabwean so much more. So yeah, I definitely miss Zim a lot.
The eighth question, always controversial. The question that always has everyone shaking. But anyway, how are the guys in Portugal compared to Zim guys in terms of looks and manners? Ha! Let's hear this.
Portuguese guys, they're not bad looking, to be honest. Don't know what I would compare in comparison to Zim guys. I don't know. No, there's some good looking Portuguese guys, you know, they sort of have that tan skin, dark hair, not very tall to be fair. But yeah, in terms of manners, they were definitely quite polite. They're the type of guys who would open a door for you, pull out your chair, that kind of thing. So I feel like European men just maybe sometimes tend to be quite romantic. I haven't dealt with many Zim guys, so I don't know, I can't compare, but I think that's just the kind of European men type of thing.
Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Yeah, that's cool. Anyway, moving on to question 9. Did you learn some Portuguese?
I had to learn some Portuguese because I was there doing an internship. One of our rules or requirements was you had to learn a little bit of Portuguese, and I have to be honest, I think I've forgotten it all now. But when I was there, I was starting to get the hang of it. You know, if I was in a cafe, I could ask for coffee, I could ask for a sandwich, but now I don't think I could even say the numbers in Portuguese, so I really need to get back on it and start practicing again.
Y'all know what it is. I'm trying to be a multilingual bae. You know, opportunities, guys. Opportunities. Like, I wish I was still younger. You know how it is when you're younger and learning languages is like much easier so that you can learn anything and everything. Yo, guys, I would totally learn Portuguese. I mean, it just sounds so like their tongue has, I don't know what it is, guys, but yeah. Anyway, moving on to the last question. Is this the last question? Yeah, question 10. How long were you there for, and would you recommend it as a nice tourist place?
I spent exactly 3 months living in Lisbon, so I was doing an internship that was for 3 months, so we just got that exact amount of time, no more, no less, and that was it. But I would highly recommend Lisbon as a tourist place. The people are nice, food is good, good scenery, lots of things to see, lots of things to do. Not only is it, you get to see like the city side, but you also get to see the sort of countryside. They've got this like castles and things like that that are just outside of the city, so you get like the best of both worlds. So I would 100% recommend it. I was actually meant to go back this summer, but with coronavirus ruining all the plans, we've had to cancel the trip. But I would highly recommend Portugal, especially Lisbon. You guys should definitely go if you get the chance to.
Okay, I think that's a decent amount of time for you to judge and be able to like judge whether it's a nice place or not. So yeah, we need to know whether we're going to Portugal or not, guys. Lastly, what is the first thing you're doing after this pandemic chaos dies down?
So after this pandemic is over, the first thing I'm doing is celebrating my birthday, because it was actually my birthday yesterday, and unfortunately, you know, we are in lockdown, so your girl couldn't go out, she couldn't go nowhere, but I still had an amazing day. But I'm most definitely gonna get all my friends and family together and celebrate big time.
Okay, guys, so I think we've gotten everything that we needed to get about Portugal. I mean, your girl is there. She was living her best life. I would like to assume. I mean, why else would you be there? So, yeah, I really hope that you guys enjoyed this. Make sure you go subscribe to her channel. Make sure you follow on Instagram. Everything is down below in the description box. And, yeah. Do what you gotta do, man. Do what you gotta do. But for now, it's been good. It's been great. Like, comment, and subscribe below. Share. Do what you gotta do. Your girl is out. Do I look white? Because, like, my lighting today is just the bottom. I'm telling you, it's ridiculous. But anyway, still, I hope you guys like the videos. So, bye-bye. Adios. Guys, this lighting is super weird today. I actually need that ring light right about now because, yeah, I'm pretty sure I look white, which is not supposed to be the case. I mean, I did a really nice gloomy makeup like look, but yeah, today is just not it. Okay.